Hey YouTube, what is going on? Today I have a Kabutops weakness policy moveset video for you here today. Now, this is the first moveset video I have ever done. If you enjoyed it, leave a like, but most importantly, I would love to make more of these. So if you enjoy this, leave a comment down below telling me what Pokemon you'd like to see me make a moveset for next. Kabutops is a very unique Pokemon, and I made this custom set probably a month ago. Started using it in OU, and it does very, very well. So once again, first moveset video, leave a comment down below telling me what Pokemon you'd like to see me do next. And yeah, of course I will include gameplay footage of this. I'm not just going to give you a set and say it works. I'm going to show you proofs. But before any of that, here's how the set works. So, first off, we are going to be using an Adamant Nature to give Kabutops the highest attack stat possible. And the ability is going to be Weak Armor, which essentially just gives you, when hit by an attack, -1 defense and +1 speed. I will leave a little bit of information to this ability in the description, as it is slightly strange. It usually has to be a physical attack to hit to give you this type of boost and drop. But for the item we're going to be using, of course, Weakness Policy. Now, the 4 moves we're going to be using in this moveset are Swords Dance, Aqua Jet, Stone Edge, and Endure. Aqua Jet is used for priority, and Stone Edge is just used for general coverage and helping it with its stab attacks. So pretty solid 2 moves. Stone Edge hits pretty hard, Aqua Jet does very well. Swords Dance, once again, is just general boosting move. Really helps you if you not only get a +2 Swords Dance, but the final move in the moveset, Endure. If you are at +2 and say a Terrakion comes in and you know that thing's going to go for like a Choice Banded close combat, you can go for the Endure, live the hit with 1 HP, be at already +2 from Swords Dance, take the hit, and Weakness Policy will activate, which will give you +2 attack and +2 special attack, which doesn't matter because we're only using physical attack. But regardless, that will put you at +4, and the next turn you can go for a +4 Aqua Jet. And with a base stat attack of 115, that's very good. Of course, its speed should not be neglected either. Maxing out its speed and attack with 252 EVs in both stats are vital. Of course, attack hitting as hard as possible, but its speed stat is very, very good because if Weak Armor activates, you do have 259 speed, but when you get the +1 in speed, you will jump from 259 to 388.5. I'm not quite sure if it rounds up or rounds down, but regardless of that, if your opponent is using the very rare Jolly Talonflame, as most run Adamant, you'll still be able to outspeed it by 2 points. So if they think they're going to be funny and just go for a Brave Bird and, revenge kill you with the Gale Wings Brave Bird, not happening, because if you're at +2, Aqua Jet's going to be doing a lot of damage, and you'll be guaranteed to go first. Now, regardless of Talonflame, even after the +1, you'll be able to outspeed such threats as Alakazam, Greninja, pretty common Pokemon in the OU tier. And in general, this set works very well. And if you are even threatened by a Pokemon you believe to be Scarfed, you can Endure once again after attacking and taking another Pokemon out and getting yet another speed boost. Even if you're at 1 HP, it of course will work again. And I've been in situations where I've been at +2 speed, +2, or even +4 attack, and this thing is a very, very good cleanup Pokemon. Typically, you'll want to use this set at the very end of a match or towards the end, because with Water and Rock, it has very, very good coverage. So anyways, we are going to include some battle footage here, and I'll show you this moveset in action. So for the first battle, my opponent has set up to +2 with Dragonite, and nothing on my team really wants to take a hit from it, so I will be forced to sack the Venusaur. But while he may be poisoned, he is going to be brought down to a decent amount of HP, where Kabutops is able to revenge kill him easily with Aqua Jet. So there's 1 down. In comes Latias. I don't expect my opponent to predict me to stay in, so I will go for the Swords Dance. And even at +1 special attack, Latias is unable to knock me out with a Psychic. I do go for the Stone Edge. I'll leave a count because I don't quite know if it was able to OHKO it, but followed up with an Aqua Jet that will easily knock it out. But in comes Talonflame, and this is just what I was talking about. They think they're going to be cheeky, going for the Brave Bird, but after the speed boost from Weak Armor, I will be able to go for the Aqua Jet and knock out their Talonflame, and they just forfeit there because they know Kabutops is too much for anyone. Anyways, next match, Tyranitar sets up the Sand with Sandstream. Excadrill came in, set up to +2, and nothing on my team is able to take a hit except for Kabutops. So Trevenant will go down to an Iron Head, and in comes the almighty Kabutops. And I'm just going to go for the Endure, knowing he's going to go for the Earthquake. I get +1 speed, defense drop doesn't matter, and I get my +2 attack with weakness policy. The Sand goes down, and they're going to try and go into Volcarona to take the Aqua Jet to get the Flame Body Hacks. Doesn't happen, and with the +1 speed, I do outspeed standard Greninja, and in comes Mega T-Tar. I do get a crit, but at this point he will be able to knock me out. But that's not the point, because as you can see, I took out approximately a half of his team with Kabutops alone. So that is going to be the video. I hope you enjoyed this moveset. If you did, please leave a like. More importantly, leave a comment down below. Let me know what Pokemon you'd like me to make a custom moveset for, as well as name the tier. And of course, I'll get some, gameplay footage. I'll show it getting used and how to use it. Now, the main things you will want to note with this Pokemon here, with Kabutops, bulky grass types such as Tangrowth, or even more importantly, Ferrothorn, which is much more common. Try and get rid of those as soon as you can. Pokemon like Charizard, Y, or even Greninja can, or not quite Greninja, but pretty much pack a fire type or fighting type and be prepared to take them down, because they're one of the main threats to Kabutops doing well in a battle. So if you're able to remove those bulky grass types, you should do pretty well with this moveset. So anyways, once again, that's going to be the video. Leave a comment down below. Thank you all for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe, and I will see you all later.